V8 Supercars Australia has released its vision for the next generation race car. Over the last 18 months, five-time champion Mark Skaife has headed up the Car of the Future project. The primary goal has been to ensure the sport continues the same upward surge it has enjoyed since the V8 formula was introduced 17 years ago.
Well, I think it excites me because this is another progression for the series. I think this series has served us very, very well. 17 years of the rule change to get to where we are. It's been a really good and really high quality touring car act. But at the same time, what you're trying to do is have the next 17 years preserved. And what we're doing at the moment is working very, very hard on making sure teams survive, the racing's better, and it's evolution, not revolution.
Included in the plan is to reduce costs for the teams, but maintain the action on the track for fans. Also in the mix is a set of technical regulations that could entice other manufacturers outside Ford and Holden to the sport, something V8 boss Tony Cochrane would welcome.
In a challenging world, a changing world, there's no reason anymore why we wouldn't have a third or maybe a fourth manufacturer out there as well. And simply today is really about announcing we're open the door to that, we're open our minds to that, and by 2012 the rules will allow it if other manufacturers wish to come on board.
Simon McNamara from Holden does have concerns about other car makers joining the V8 ranks.
Oh, look, from a Holden selfish point of view, we don't want to see any more manufacturers participate in the sport, purely from the fact that looking at other manufacturing races around the world, the costs have significantly increased, and that concerns us.
The cost management component has been welcomed by Ford Motorsport boss Styring.
It's a pretty interesting time for the sport. We're certainly excited about what could lead to cost reductions. Ford are very committed to motorsport and all of our other sponsorship properties, but it's not a case of us spending less, it's certainly a case of us spending money smarter.
All teams and the V8 Supercars Australia board have rubber-stamped the Car of the Future plan, with the majority of the component changes to be introduced by 2012.